I took the paid caregiver leave because my dad had been mildly sick for a while, and all of a sudden it turned very south for him. And to be able to take care of my dad and to take care of myself and to be supporting husband and father in the process, it was the right thing for me to do. My people leader was amazing in this. All of a sudden I had to write her that I want to use the paid caregiver leave, and she said, "Approved. Do you need anything from me?" And that was basically conversation we had. She made sure that all agreements was taken care of with my colleagues, so that like I had no debt from work in the time I was off, and I could reach out for support if anything. The biggest impact for my family and actually also for myself was given that time in a time where I knew that I wouldn't see my father for very much longer. That was the biggest thing, that we could stand together as a family, but still not worry about the outside world of that bubble we were in. That gave a great good bit of comfort. Um, my biggest takeaway now, it's actually been a year since I went on paid caregiver leave, and I know that I am this well as I am today because of that. Having to juggle work and life in that weird mix at that point in time would have been impossible for me, and I would have had so many bad emotions afterwards, haven't I been able to go on a caregiver leave. So I'm pretty sure that that's a big part of how I'm like feeling well right now.
Yeah, so about 1 week into my career at the Lego Group, my husband fell seriously ill and ended up being hospitalized. Um, and it was, again, a very traumatic experience for me and my family, a very scary experience for me and my family. But I could not have been better supported by my manager and my team. um, they were incredibly helpful, supportive, empathetic. They reached out to me to see how we were doing and to make sure that we were okay. And, having been so new to the team, to feel so much love and support was unprecedented. I'm gonna get a little teary eyed here, but it was such a relief and allowed me the time to take that I needed to be with my family and to be by my husband's side while he was recovering. He is back to himself, for better or worse. Thank God, though. Thank God. It was a wake up call. Yeah, being so early into my career, like, literally 1 week in, feeling that love and support from my team and from the larger organization was just unbelievable. And I felt incredibly grateful. I still feel incredibly grateful. I pinch myself every day asking, like, is this real? Is this really my job? Do I really work for the Lego Group? And it's just an incredible organization. I feel so loved and supported, and truly as part of a family.
So we received the news here that my mother-in-law was really sick and was hospitalized. And then my wife traveled immediately to back home to India. And yeah, she was there with her for caring for her for quite some time. And then all of a sudden, things got worse and she passed away. And I was on my way to join her, but unfortunately, I couldn't see her before she passed away. And then with all the family coming in to visit the father, my wife, and everyone, and plus the rituals and everything, and plus the whole situation of losing her mother for my wife was very emotional, and I could I had to be there for her. And then I was told by my manager on the phone when I informed her about this, that she has passed away and I really need to stay here. And I don't know how long it can be because we are really far away from home and we cannot just travel back and forth. So she told me that you qualified for something called as a caregiver leave. And that means that the Lego group pays 4 weeks where you don't have to use your vacations, and this is for you to be with your family. And at that point, it was so relieving because that was one thing less I had to worry about, and I could be there completely for my wife and her family to support her in this difficult time. I think I'm very fortunate to have a team like the one I have right now, and it's also the setup we have created for ourselves. Uh, we are very transparent in our work. Everyone knows what everyone is doing, so that helped in a way that as soon as they knew that okay, Rajat is not available anymore, one of them just volunteered, or almost all of them probably volunteered to pick up tasks and cover for me. Uh, I think I never got a call again asking me, "What's up? When are you coming back? How's it?" I think that was amazing uh, for me to experience that. I I basically didn't have to worry about work. In short, so and that is a blessing, to be honest. At one point, I remember my wife telling me that, Rajat, don't ever leave the Lego group.